This is a brief look at the function and design of the HammerHead rifle tool. HammerHead rifle tool comes in two different versions, two different materials. The 1095 spring steel version is 0.187 thick, is heat treated to 48 or 50 Rockwell. It is then treated with a mil-spec black oxided coating. The functions are basically the same. Castle nut tool with 4-point contact, 3/4 inch flash hider wrench, 3/8 inch square drive for your torque wrench, 5/8 inch A2 style receiver extension nut tool, and a pivot pin punch or window breaker slash skull cracker. The function of the titanium is exactly the same components. It weighs 5 ounces, whereas the larger, heavier steel version weighs 9.1 ounces. Titanium is 6Al4V alloy. It is 0.183 thick and has an anodizing process called titizing, which is a wear surface and really is a aerospace process. Prior to working with the HammerHead rifle tool, please make sure that your weapon is unloaded. Follow your safety procedures on unloading your weapon. Once you've assured your weapon's unloaded, I'll start by removing or showing you how to engage and loosen the castle nut. You want to first remove your collapsible stock. There are a number of stocks out there. This is a Magpul. They operate similarly. Easy enough to get off. The HammerHead rifle tool slides over top of the receiver extension and engages all 4 points of the castle nut. There's plenty of clearance to go over top of your receiver extension tube. Don't worry about scratches. I haven't had any issues with it yet. I'll typically place my rifle between my legs if in the field and you need to tighten or loosen the castle nut or in a bench vise. Slide your tool over top of the receiver extension tube, lock into place, apply pressure on the large handle portion and on the hammerhead portion to stabilize it, and off comes the castle nut. Easy enough to loosen, and tightening back is just the same. You can use your torque wrench in the 3/8 inch slot to make sure that you retorque to specs. Second function is the 3/4 inch flash hider wrench for the flash hider flats. It's easy enough to slide straight on, takes a good bite, full size, apply pressure, break free your flash hider, and again when reinstalling. To retighten the tool, simply apply the HammerHead rifle tool back onto the flash hider, tighten to where you feel that it locks tight, and then use your 3/8 inch torque wrench to set the specifications. The pivot pin punch works on those troublesome pins, especially when you've got a new rifle, new lower receiver, or new pin set. It does a great job of driving the pin in with no damage to the pin or to the receiver. You can easily grab your pin and pull it out. The A2 style receiver extension tube, still a number of them around. That's what the nut tool is for. You simply slide it over top of the nut, apply force, break your receiver extension tube free. The HammerHead rifle tool works on both mil-spec and commercial receiver extension tubes. Fits over them easily with no damage to the tube. Engages all 4 points of the nut, as you can see. Loosen it. Should you need to break free the receiver extension tube itself, you can move the tool up later, apply a little bit of force to break it free. If you're worried about marking, you can always put a little piece of masking tape on it prior to doing that. That's a brief look at the HammerHead rifle tool, basic design and function. We're proud to offer a tool that is 100% American made from all American materials and processes. If you need further information, you can contact us at on our website at www.hammerheadrifletool.com. There's a lot of information there, our contact information as well.